flat on my back. Worst case scenario for me, I let go of my lock, I put my toes on the mat, but if you notice, they're not out here, because you're just gonna step over the mountain. I step right next to his leg, so I still have a pinch here. I drive up onto my shoulder, and then I push my butt out before I go back down. So again, if he sits up, you'll notice my hips and rib cage are kind of flat on the mat right here. And I've got my frames in. Any questions on that? All right, 1, 2, 3. Push you back over to your back without way overcommitting their weight once you get completely up on your side. If you're at like a cockeyed, like 45-degree angle, they can still push you back flat to your back, and then we have to go through this whole thing again. But if I'm here, and I get up on the hip and I have a compressed position here, I mean, my framework will do all the work for me. Big guys that try to belly out on you, you can hold them. If people try to bulldozer you over, they have to commit so much energy to pushing you back that they probably wind up getting rolled. I should have docked that a second ago. So when we get to here, both of my hands now are going to attack the bottom leg. Okay? So I'll wax off, and I come through to here, and I get my head inside as far as I can. If you stay out like this, there's a strong possibility if they have really long arms, you can get neck cramp. If they have really strong arms, you can get neck cramp. If I'm in here, it's very hard to neck cramp. Okay? So, option 1, I have my hand gable gripped under their butt. I use my foot to drive up and over my shoulder and wind up on top. When I get up on top, I hang onto the leg so that my shoulder puts all my weight. I'm gonna put my knees down, but I want you to stay up on your toes ideally, but all my weight now is on the soft spot of the belly, right? And then I can settle in to my cross-side position. Again, we start flat on our back, right? I let go, so stick my toes on the mat, bridge up on my shoulder, come out. All right, I go underneath, get tight to the leg, my outside leg here, drive left and over. I stay up on my toes, keep this nice and tight. Then once I'm ready to, I can settle into my cross-side position. Any questions on that? All right, 1, 2, 3, right? Same movement, I bridge up, inside, okay? Now, when I get my underhook here, if I don't feel confident with going all the way underneath my opponent, right? I'm going to bring my hips in close and I step over top. So watch my feet. So this leg's hooking right now. My normal leg's hooking. I step over top and I get my leg out and I pull the hip here. So now when I go to get up on my elbow and I bridge, I've got his leg trapped between my legs, kind of squeezing here, and we can actually start the process of running around. It kind of works very similarly to actually grabbing the hips and elevating. Any questions on that one? Pretty simple. Yeah. Again. Bridge up, inside. I get my underhook, okay? My leg that's here, trays out. So reach over, catch here, pull this over. So this leg's kind of sort of free now. I get up on my elbow, I turn my hips, I'm still hanging onto the leg, and I kind of push him over his hip, cross my feet, and pass. It takes a lot less energy than the one that I've used for years. The one that I taught on Monday, we still go underneath. So like I'll get this here, right? And I'll keep this straight. So when I go to get up, I'm just cutting the corner and running around. I like Will's way better. I don't know, I feel like switching my feet, kind of hooking that leg and pulling it out, takes a lot of leverage off of it. I like it. Any questions? I want 2, 3. From here, but this time, what I want you guys to do is I'm going to use this frame here and I'm going to grip his leg with my knee. Alright, so I'm going to pull him up onto me. Notice I did that with my whole body. I didn't just like grab with my arms and like try to rip him up onto me. I'm actually like, if I didn't have Taylor here, like when I go to pull, my legs are doing just as much work to lift him up as my arms are, if not more. So I'm squeezing him with my knees and I pull his hips up onto me. Now I kind of just keep him going that way. I push him over. I wanted to get his hips over mine, and then I step to here. So if you notice, I'm chopping at the pelvis, I'm not going over it. If we go over it, we get in trouble because we can't reap the knee. We get DQ'd. Even brown black belt level, in the gi you get DQ'd. So my foot's here, and I intentionally grip the body with my toes. It keeps people from grabbing my toes if I do this. So I grip the body, and then I kind of shrimp back a little bit, and I'll feed my fist underneath the ankle. It already hurts a little, sorry. I'll feed my fist underneath the ankle. I like having the ankle on top for straight ankle locks. Some people like it on bottom. For me, it works better on top. I don't really care what grip you use. If you got strong arms, you might not even need a grip. But I squeeze with my knees. I like gripping my fist, like I just have making a fist, squeeze over top of it, collapse the elbow, right? So my first squeeze is here, so that bends and twists, and then the extension part, I turn and look away. All right, so like imagine, I'm gonna loosen up on the elbow grip here, but imagine when I'm rotating, I'm turning to my belly and looking away. So squeeze knees, squeeze elbow, pull up, turn, look away. I'm here, I use squeeze, get up on my hips, right? Squeeze my knees, I pull them up onto me and push them over. My foot goes straight, chops to the pelvis, don't go across, top, chop, toes out. I hit myself out a little bit, go with here, hit to here, punch my fist in. So like the sharpest part of my forearms is on the Achilles tendon, right? His toes are barely behind my arm. I get my fist grip, pinch, squeeze, turn, look away.
So that actually is kind of a straight Achilles, but it's kind of an ankle lock too.
It is an ankle lock.
Yeah.
It hurts something awful.